guys, hail on there, meet everybody, it's MicheleMarieDalene. It's been a few days since we've been out here. And, got a lot of good stuff to cover. And, first of all, the video clips I shot from the Trump store are uploading now. And, so that's gonna be a good thing. Gonna have the video from the Trump store. Just trying to get this thing squared up as best we can. So, anyway, so that was a nice trip on Saturday. I didn't really discuss it much. But it was a good trip, and so. Of course, it's very hot right now. It's humid. It's not really super hot. It's like 28, 29 degrees. The sun's getting ready to kind of set in about 2 hours. Let's say about 2 hours daily. And you had a good morning show. I looked at the stats. We're doing good this morning. We had a lot of people. We didn't have a huge number of people, but we had pretty much a regular crew. I kept most of the promise. I didn't play music until about 11:45, and then we played some music. I had to get some tobacco today. So tomorrow I may have to take care of some of the stuff on foot. Krista's having a personal issue. And I'm sure she might cover on her own channel. Just leave it at that. So the stock market kind of went through a major correction today, and people are scared, and they think, listening to Schneider News, he thinks it's the AI bubble that's crashed. It's possible the AI bubble may have crashed. But on the other hand, it doesn't surprise me either. It's just like the dot-com bubble in the 90s. Just technology. It's a fickle mistress. Research AI was going great for a while. A lot of companies were investing in it. But that's not really what the market wants right now. It's not AI. People are wanting to know what's going to happen to me. They want to know what's going to happen to their portfolio. They want to know what's going to happen to their families. They're not really worried about the AI directly. Of course, if you invest in AI, you are worried because you're the one who's getting to take a bloodbath. As the price for shares tank in the NASDAQ. But you know what? It's expected. The economy is going to tank. Okay? People do not feel comfortable spending money right now. People do not feel stable. Like Standard reports, he said some people are selling other extra assets they can sell. Tools, cars, watches, jewelry. Trying to save up every bit of money they can because they know the economy is suffering a major correction. Even in my own life, I was seeing a major correction. Let me explain why. First of all, guys, anybody who does YouTube is going to tell you what I'm going to tell you. YouTube, for a long time, was a little side hustle for a lot of us. They used it to help offset their expenses. But the truth of the matter is that YouTube is struggling. It depends a lot on the software that keeps the systems going. As one reporter pointed out, YouTube is losing the battle against comment bots. I haven't seen too many on my channel. I've seen like a couple show up, but they usually don't stay because they usually delete them. But I do also see that YouTube is so desperate for money that even though they don't want people to have things such as ad blockers, as one of my viewers commented, YouTube is taking advertising for ad blockers. How does that make any sense? Somebody's alarm's going off. So, well, as I said this morning, if YouTube had given it some thought, the first thing I would not do is invariably make the audience aware that they could block your ads. Sure, a couple people would have figured out how to do it, and they probably would have done it fine. You know that there are always going to be some ways to find to do it. But because they told everybody that they're blocking ad blockers, now everybody knows what to look for. And now, according to this one person, YouTube is now running ads for ad blockers. How does that make any sense? It doesn't. It doesn't make any sense. Why run an ad for an ad blocker if you don't want ad blockers on your platform? So it seems YouTube, out of desperation to get revenue, is taking advertising dollars for a product that they don't want to be used on their platform. And like I pointed out, for content creators, we're told, thou shalt not watch thy ads that are matched up with thy videos, or thou will be in violation of thy terms of service and shall result in immediate punitive actions. Now, in that case, since you insist of dropping those deuces right into my videos when I'm reviewing them, I have to use an ad blocker to stay in compliance with YouTube's monetization policies. So YouTube, you got a problem. You got to fix that. And I can tell you right now, it looks like we got some storm coming in. I can see it's already clouds are coming in. I'm gonna have to get ready to head home soon. I don't think it's gonna rain at this very second, but it is starting to see bands of stratus clouds are coming in. So they're moving pretty quickly too, I should add. So that's a big issue. That's a big issue. So, and it's getting a little bit cooler now that the sun's not hitting me in the face because it's getting cloudy. Which is fine, I guess. It's better for my eyes anyway. So, last night's after show was excellent on YouTube for Silver Moon. We had a good time. We had a very good time. We entertained people. People were interacting with us. Red was talking to me civil. We were getting conversations going on Silver Moon AM 1610 show on Kick. We had 10, up to 8 to 10 listeners during the music show, 10 watchers during the live stream after show. And that's a good thing. That's excellent news. I'm very happy to see that. We actually did what we said we were going to do. We got people coming in. Numbers, statistics show that we're still bringing in viewers. Some people pointed out, but why aren't many people talking? Well, I can think of a couple reasons. Number one, they have nothing to talk about. That could be one. Which is fine. I mean, not everybody's going to sit there and talk. I mean, it's great when they do, but then again, it's up to them. You know, no one's forcing you to talk. As long as you're enjoying the show, watching the show, being part of the fun, that counts. Some were annoyed, I'm sure, because they saw I had the 10-minute subscription minimum before you could chat. There was a reason we have that. I pointed this out in the past. It's so that people can get to see the show and understand what the show is. So you drop a subscription in on the YouTube side, wait 10 minutes, watch the comments. 10 minutes come up, you can go ahead and talk, and now you know what they're talking about, and you can join in. It's all you have to do. It's not really that bad of a deal. Would you believe originally I had it for 24 hours at one time? Which was way longer than it should. 24 hours. Holy crap. You sit there and go, wait, I can't talk at all during the show. Oh, I guess I have to wait till tomorrow. That was too long. 24 hours was just too long. Nobody wanted to sit through that. Not me, not you, not anyone else. I'll show you what I'm talking about with the weather. Okay, now let's talk about weather. Speaking of that, I left a message with Ed. Asked him to get back to me and let me know how he's doing down there. Debbie has caused a lot of chaos in Florida. For Category 1. Dangerous storm surge up to 9 feet. Super soaker rains coming into Georgia, Carolinas. Not at all a good thing. Not at all a good thing. It just is the way it is. It's just rain is there. Okay? It's just everywhere. It's going to be a lot of flooding, and a lot of power outage, a lot of trees down. Unfortunately, a lot more EV cars with batteries that burst into flames because they get drowned. Yeah, it's going to be bad. You know that, right? It's something that is Another reason why EV cars do not make sense. Because there's no way to protect the car battery from getting flooded out. Oh, actually, they own it. That's entirely true. There's a way. To prevent shorts, you need a fuse and a battery. The battery needs to be watertight. A fuse in a watertight chamber of a battery. So if the connections cause shorts, the fuse opens and protects the battery. That can be replaced once the battery is determined that it's safe to use. Which, if the fuse is properly installed and proper rated, should be no problem. Okay? This is important. Okay? Unfortunately, the way most electric vehicles are designed, salt water gets into the cells and they arc over, they short, and they start a runaway reaction. Okay, that's what happens to the battery. That's why batteries catch fire. Not a good thing. That's one of the reasons why electric vehicles are really not sought after, especially in an area with flooding, such as Florida. Is going to be a really good choice. Maybe somebody will come up with a battery that's Florida rated. That sounds like a strange idea, but it makes sense when you think about it. An EV battery that is totally sealed against water getting into the cells and causing flashovers. I mean, Tesla could have easily designed this with their cells. Easily. But I digress. That's Tesla. That's something manufacturers can do if they want to. But the most important thing is, and I can't show you the stats right now because I don't have me on the phone with me, but we are getting a lot of views. We are seeing people watching the show. We are seeing more advertising revenue. That's good. But I also would like to see more people feeling confident enough to subscribe to the channel. We want you to subscribe. We do. We really do want you to subscribe. We understand the reason why a lot of them don't. I get it. I get it. You don't want to wait 10 minutes before you can open your mouth. I get it. But there's a reason we have that. And it's not just increased subscriber count. It's because we... Where the honk of that? You? I don't know. Alright, the point is, we want you to subscribe. We want you to feel comfortable being a subscriber. This was part of troll control. Troll control. That is, if to avoid people that just come in and drop a stinker, so to speak, and then just leave. Ones that don't have any serious interest in the content. But unfortunately, those quickies are usually the ones that are not going to subscribe anyway. No matter how often you get them to point out to them that your channel is a good channel, Some of these people are not here for that. They're not here for that. They don't want to be here for that. Their whole mind is, I am here to troll or just drop off a quick point of view and leave. I'm not interested in being a permanent member of this channel. Once you've already subscribed, once you're here, you can talk with Birdie all day long. No one's going to stop you. Of course, during the video comments, they can come in, leave a comment as well. You don't have to be a subscriber to leave a comment. Not yet, anyway. Although maybe one day that may change that. But I'm not worried about that. I just have to be careful because of the, some people that cause a lot of craziness. And we don't need to have that on our channel. Well, we love you guys. We love you. We want you to be here. We want you to be part of the show. Don't be afraid to talk. I know 5-10 minutes sucks, but you know what? If you think about why we have it, you probably would be thankful. Because number one, it gives you a chance to actually watch the show. You get a chance to see, what are we talking about in the morning? What's the content? What's the content? I mean, it helps you to understand, okay, wow, she's covering all this stuff about AI, technology, she's covering Biden, Harris, she's covering world economy, world economics, she's covering all this stuff. And that's fine. They love to have you be part of that. Don't be afraid. Even if you have opposing viewpoints, don't be afraid. I just ask you this: if you have opposing viewpoints or not, be respectful, okay? Because not everybody agrees with everybody, and we know that. And we still love you, and we still want you to watch our show. We still want you to be part of the great fun in the show. We still want you to feel like you're welcome. That's important. Now, I don't have anything strictly planned for tonight. It is theoretically my night off, but, you know, I'm going to be uploading this video, and I already uploaded, by the time I get this done editing, a Trump store video will be uploaded, and then this video will go up afterwards. We've been doing a lot of videos lately because they're a little easier to plan them. And like some people say, is we'd like to have a video with a topic. And here you go. There's your topic. To the point, right? It's not just generic like the morning show, which can go everywhere. Think of a morning show like a wrapped up set of billiard balls. Okay? The cue ball, which is me, goes like, boom! Balls scatter everywhere. There's no straight place where they're gonna go. And a video is like, you're specifically taking a cue ball, and you want to hit the 8 ball, and you want to hit the corner pocket. That's a video. You have a goal. You have a plan. Boom! You're going for the corner pocket with the 8 ball. That is how how videos are different from live streams. They're to the point. No excuses. Well, I'm glad it looks like it's not gonna rain. The sun is starting to peek out again from the clouds. It's going to be cooler tomorrow, guys. So tomorrow is going to be about 25 degrees Celsius, which is great because we're going to be able to get some things done. Well, for now, I want to say thank you for watching these shows and videos, and I hope you comment on them. You do not have to subscribe to comment on my videos. But I do hope that you enjoy watching them and got a chance to learn something new. Tomorrow, I'm still going to be live about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So, tomorrow is going to be morning activities have to occur. And then I will be alive at 3 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. So, the show will be at 3 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, not at 10 a.m. So, please be aware of that. But that's the only thing that's going to be different tomorrow. And then, of course, tomorrow night, we got to get movie night going. Oh my God, I got to find movies. Man. Gotta go look for some. Alright, guys. I did suggest a movie called Fourth Kind. And there was a few other suggestions. I gotta go see if I can find them. But for now, I'll talk to you later. Stay out of trouble. See you tomorrow at 3 o'clock. Bye-bye.